Is it too hot?
I don't know.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And in today's video, we've got a snack and food review. So we're gonna be sharing some different snacks that we try. We have a drink, some salty things, and some sweet things. And we'll be giving our opinions on them, rating them 1 through 5, and just sharing some different WeightWatchers information, the nutrition information, and all of those things. So if you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it.
Hype it up.
We're just gonna jump right in. Like I said, I'll share the WeightWatchers points because that's what we most consistently track with, and then I'll pop the nutrition labels on the screen for each item. We do always try to find lower point or lower calorie options. We look out for different options for dietary restrictions, whether it's like gluten-free, dairy-free, different things like that, because a lot of the time I get questions for recommendations of those things on my channel, and so it's always just fun to find new snack options.
Yeah.
First things first, we're starting with a drink today. So I didn't even know this was a new flavor, but sometimes when they have a new flavor, they'll send a package of it. So this is Liquid IV, and it is their sugar-free ring pop cherry. So I'm really excited to try it. We've liked a lot of their sugar-free options. Usually Liquid IV is like 3 to 4 points for the packet, which it's always worth it when you need the extra electrolytes and hydration, but it is nice sometimes to have the sugar-free option, which is usually 1 point. And that's what this one is today. It's 25 calories. It's got 5 carbs and then 1 point on WeightWatchers, and we're each gonna make our own today. So this is what it looks like, and we've got our blender bottles of water. So this is cherry ring pop. Smells pretty good.
Yeah.
Mine's got some foam though.
Same.
Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. 4.5.
4.5.
I have to say that now I need to try the raspberry melon again, because that might be my favorite over it.
Really?
Yeah, it tastes like candy.
Yeah,
it tastes like red candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really does taste like a cherry ring pop, even though I don't know the last time I had a ring pop.
Yeah,
but
right.
It does have that flavor, no weird aftertaste,
No.
and I feel like the sugar-free just don't taste as salty.
No, but I was gonna say that one tasted even more like sweet, I feel like, for a sugar-free one.
True, yeah, and it is better in cold water. I always forget
I
that. It really
It's
does
nice
make a difference. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I would definitely get that flavor again. I'm glad we've got it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just available on their site or if it'll be a new flavor they have, but that's a really good cherry flavor.
Yeah, it is.
This one might be a little hot because I just microwaved it, but the next thing that we are trying, this is something I got from Walmart during my last grocery haul, and we're just always on the lookout for new sides or quick and easy meal things that we can just add ingredients to. So I thought this would be a good base to add some vegetables or some chicken or shrimp, and it's just a nice convenient thing that you can just pop in the microwave for 4 minutes. So the brand Bird's Eye has some pretty good options. This is their protein veggie pasta. It's hot. It's rotini alfredo pasta made from lentils and zucchini. So for the serving size on the nutrition label, they just give you the information for the entire bag. It's 10 points for this whole thing on WeightWatchers, and whenever we get something like this, we usually just split it, and then like I said, we use it as a base for our meals with some chicken or some type of protein, some type of vegetable, just to bulk it up. And especially with 0 point foods, having only a 5 point serving is not bad.
Yeah.
So for the whole thing, it's 370 calories, 10 grams of fat, 50 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, and 20 grams of protein.
This whole time I had a pick up here thing.
Oh yeah, I could hold it that way. That would make too much sense. I need to see.
It's like burning your hands off.
There's nothing else about it. I was trying to see if it was like gluten-free or anything. Oh, it needs to be mixed together. It's all just one thing of noodles. So it's nice and saucy. Okay, so it isn't the biggest portion, but for 5 points, I feel like it's pretty good for a nice saucy Alfredo. The noodles look like they're cooked pretty well.
Yeah.
It's still steaming. This is what it looks like close up. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. 4. The creaminess is the best part.
Yeah.
It's like so perfectly creamy. It just lacks a little flavor.
Yeah, I think it's a good Alfredo sauce though.
Which, yeah, I feel like Alfredo is kind of more on the bland side. It can be like more garlicky, but I think I would just add some extra seasonings in or something. And then like I said, when you add vegetables, if it's like veggie mix or shrimp or salmon or something like that, that would add a lot of flavor too.
I like the texture of the noodles. I feel like every time we have Bird's Eye like noodles, I like the texture.
Yeah, you would think that like microwave noodles would be kind of like mushy and stuff, but they're actually like al dente. They're nice and have a good bite to them, good texture. I agree. And it doesn't taste too much like a vegetable. You kind of get that lentil taste, but I feel like it's not as much as you taste with like Bonza.
Yeah.
Maybe it is kind of similar. I don't know. Maybe the sauce covers it up, but I can't get over how creamy it is.
Yeah.
That's a really good creaminess.
I was gonna say.
Cool, pretty good. Okay, the next thing that we're trying, I got from Walmart as well. This is the brand Better Good, so it's like one of the Walmart brands, and it is a dill pickle and tomatillo salsa. So I thought this was interesting because I don't know how dill pickle really goes with like
salsa.
Yeah. But I mentioned in my grocery haul where I shared this that it maybe is like a taco burger bowl or something.
Ooh, yeah.
With like some potatoes and like burger meat. Smells pretty good.
Oh yeah.
So it is very liquidy. It kind of looks like a relish.
Yeah.
So maybe it'd be more like a relish.
Ooh.
I don't know. We're gonna give it a try.
Like Mexican hot dogs.
Could be good. Or like sausages with it would be good, yeah. So this is 0 points on Weight Watchers. It's 5 calories, 1 carb, and that's for a 2 tablespoon serving. It says it's mild, so it's 1 out of 4 peppers, which is ideal for me. And then just a bright blend of tomatillos, pickles, and herbs. We're just going to be trying it on a tortilla chip today. Just gonna spoon it on though. It is so liquidy.
It is more like relishing.
Yeah. I feel like a kick with this would actually be pretty good.
Ooh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1, 4. Okay. It does have a kick to it a little bit. I definitely would use it for burger recipes. I feel like it wouldn't go with really like tacos or enchiladas or something like that the way that I use jarred salsa usually, but it would go really well with burgers and any of those types of things.
Say like a black bean burger or something like that.
That would be good. It reminds me of the Grillo's. Is it Grillo's who has the pickle de gallo? Yeah. But I kind of like that one more because it's a little bit crunchier. This one's just more like on the liquidy side. But it does remind me of like a salsa you'd get from a restaurant.
Yeah, I said it's like the medium version of like that pico de gallo, the pickle de gallo.
But I like it. I like that it has a slight kick to it. It's just more pickle than it is like salsa, but I guess that's more what it is anyway. Yeah. It's more like a relish. So if you use it that way, I think this will be so good for bowls, especially with potatoes if they get more on the dry side. I feel like even with like ketchup, it would work well because it's kind of like a relish ketchup. Like you said, hot dogs. What'd you say?
Perfect last night.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's pretty good, and it's just the Walmart brand Better Goods. So I think they had some other ones we were debating between, but we went with the pickle one. I'll definitely use that for a bunch of different things, and it's nice that it's 0 points. Adds some flavor and moisture. Not moisture, but like it's like juicy for, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It had a little kick. It did have a little kick to it. So.
The next snack that we are trying, Adam found at Meijer. So we really, really like these popums from Snack Factory. They usually make the pretzel crisp, but they've recently started making popums, which are these little like balls of pretzels. So it's like golden pretzel on the outside and then just normal on the inside. And this flavor that we're trying today is jalapeno jack. What are the other flavors we've tried that we like?
The
white cheddar is probably my least favorite, I think, out of them.
It was like a barbecue mustard or something like that. It was like a...
Yeah, I thought there was a honey mustard one. That one's my favorite, yeah. I feel like there was one more, but...
White cheddar,
maybe just plain. I like the plain ones.
Yeah.
Anyway, though, for the serving of 1 ounce or about a half cup, it is 4 points on Weight Watchers, 130 calories, 5 grams of fat, 18 carbs, and 2 grams of protein. And these work so well in snack mixes with popcorn. I like to do air pop popcorn, which is 0 points on Weight Watchers. And then I pick a couple snacks to mix in, and these just always are a really good option, especially when they have a flavor on them. They're nice and salty, and I'm hoping this jalapeno jack is our new favorite. See how spicy it is.
Yeah.
That's what they look like. So, and these actually look nice and coated.
Yeah, they do.
Let's give them a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1, 4.
5. I'm going right in the light.
I knew you were gonna give them a 5. They're a little bit too spicy for me, and they kind of have that white cheddar flavor. Like they have that cheese flavor.
I kind of like it. It mixes well with the jalapeno, honestly.
Yeah, I like it. I just like the other one, the mustard one. I can't. It's like golden barbecue. Whoops.
I thought it was
like
mustard.
golden barbecue mustard or something.
No,
I think it's salted.
It's golden barbecue, but it tastes like honey mustard. That's what it
Oh,
was.
okay. Well, I really like those the best. These are good, and it probably would be better that I can't eat a lot of them because they're too spicy, because again, I would use like a half portion or half serving for 2 points.
They do have a nice little kick to them.
They have such a good crunch though. I love the little balls.
Those are my new favorite.
I knew they would be. Yeah, definitely a little spicy though. The next thing that we're trying, I got from Aldi in their freezer section. It was just a random little like appetizer thing that sounded really good. So they are these dumplings that I just pan fried and steamed. They have cabbage, soy, potato, onion, beans, carrots, peas, cilantro, scallions, tofu.
Oh my God.
So a lot in there. And for the serving with sauce, it is 5 points on Weight Watchers. So that's for 5 of them. The container comes with 10, it said. Although we got 12 today, so we got 2 bonus ones. But for 5 of them with the sauce, it's 5 points on Weight Watchers, 190 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 38 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 6 grams of protein. The sauce has oil in it. It's tomato, sesame, onion, garlic, ginger, chili. So I guess we could have tried it with the sauce. We didn't thaw it. Yeah. We never end up using sauces when they come with things like this. Let's just give the actual dumplings a try. So I made the whole bag here. Like I said, I steamed them, so they got browned first, and then now they're nice and soft. I don't know if these are gonna be spicy. Probably not, maybe.
I don't think so.
Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1, 4.
5.
I'm giving everything 4s today, but
Those had really, like a really good, like, it's like an Indian spice in there. That was really good.
I was just gonna say, you get all the Indian spices, but it's also got like such a good doughiness to the actual dumpling, which I love.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of filling in there. Like that was a good bite for 1 point. I feel like
that's why I bumped it up to a 5. Like,
yeah.
The flavor was really, really good.
And I think the sauce would be good too, and that probably bumps it up a point or 2. You never know when they do them together on the label, but I feel like it has kind of a kick to it though.
Yeah, a little bit. It's the spice. It's like the spices that go into it.
Which I hadn't really eaten a lot of Indian cuisine, and then we started getting tikka masala, and I've just been branching out more and more, and I feel like I really do enjoy these flavors. Are you good?
I just had a piece of green directly, I saw it when I smiled.
That's usually my problem.
I know, that's why I was surprised.
I feel like I have some in my mouth right now. But that's definitely something I'd buy again. I feel like that's something we would enjoy on an appetizer night, or if we were having tikka masala, that'd be a good side with it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're from Aldi in the freezer section. I don't know if they had other options, because a lot of the time it's like a vegetable option and then not, but I went with the vegetable because it's lower points usually.
That's really good.
Right? I like the cabbage in there, and just the flavor's really good. And they were easy to make.
Yeah.
The last salty snack that we are trying today, I actually ordered these off Amazon because I hadn't seen this flavor before and I really wanted to try it. We love the wild buffalo chips. That's like my favorite flavor, and I don't usually like buffalo things that much. Usually it's him. But they've got some other flavors, and this one we haven't tried before. It is Korean sweet and spicy. And I love chili chips, like the ones from Aldi actually, the chili tortilla ones. So I'm hoping this is kind of a similar flavor. So these chips are different because they're made with real chicken. It's chicken breast, egg whites, and chicken bone broth, making them higher in protein, and they are gluten-free. This bag is 5 points on WeightWatchers, and it is 1.34 ounces. It's 210 calories, 13 grams of fat, 9 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and 13 grams of protein. Let's just go ahead and rip them open if I can. What? You get a good portion in there, first of all, I feel like. So, pretty nicely coated. This is what they look like. Nice and crunchy. Let's give them a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. 5.
4. Oh.
Okay, they're a little bit too spicy for my liking, but that's worth it. They're so sweet, but in like the best way.
I was gonna say, they remind me of the chicken and waffles one because they have like the savory and sweetness.
Yep, I was gonna say the same thing actually, that I'm always surprised when we eat the chicken and waffle one that they're so like syrupy and sweet, but like it still is such a good balance of the sweet and salty.
Yeah.
That's exactly how this is, but with spice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like garlicky. It does kind of taste like a sweet chili sauce, which is just one of my favorite things.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
I definitely like the buffalo ones better. Probably chicken and waffle one's a little bit better, but I like that flavor.
I think I like these more than buffalo, which is crazy because I like the buffalo so much. Those are my favorite. And usually we like to get the big bag of buffalo from like Sam's Club. I haven't seen this flavor very much. Like I said, I had to order it off Amazon, so hopefully it's a new flavor they're adding to their line. I don't know, or maybe it's been around and we just hadn't tried it.
I haven't seen it anywhere.
My mouth is still watering from it, but oh my gosh. Even that, like half a bag of this mixed with Air Pop popcorn, so much flavor.
And a lot of protein.
True. Okay, next up we're gonna move on to some sweet snacks that we're going to be trying. First up, let's just try this yogurt.
Yeah.
So we've had this in the fridge for a little bit. We've been needing to try it. We forgot it in our last snack review, but this is the Chobani 20 gram protein strawberry kiwi yogurt. And we have really been enjoying these. We tried them once just to see how they were. I don't know if maybe someone recommended them to me. We got the big thing of them from Costco, and then we've just been buying it from like Sam's and from Walmart now. But we've had the vanilla, the very cherry berry or whatever it is, very cherry. And then also the mango and the raspberry lemonade. But I saw strawberry kiwi at Walmart, and I just grabbed the individual container for us to give it a try.
It doesn't say it on there, and I don't know why, because on the box it says it's lactose free.
Oh yeah.
They don't promote it that it's lactose free.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, right there it says lactose free, but it's really small.
So tiny. Like,
yeah, it is lactose free, so that's why Adam likes it.
Yeah, like promote that a little bit more.
Yeah. My favorite thing about it is that it's very thick, but not too over the top. Like it works really well in my yogurt bowls where I have frozen fruit that I microwave, because then it kind of gets a little bit thinner, but it's like, it's just the perfect amount.
Yeah.
And I was thinking strawberry kiwi would just be really good with strawberries that were frozen and then heat it up. Now, I'm not always the biggest fan of just strawberry flavored yogurt, so I'm kind of nervous about this because I used to have it as a kid and I didn't really like it. Let's see how this is though. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1, 4.
4.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Still the berry's your favorite?
Berry, this, and then the raspberry lemon.
Oh, okay, okay.
Vanilla I put on there, but I don't because it's just kind of...
Vanilla's my favorite. Yeah. Definitely, I always eat all the vanilla ones, and I always prefer that just because I end up just adding different flavors depending on what fruit I use or what cereal or whatever, but I just like the flavor of the vanilla yogurt. This is really good though. Yeah. I actually really like that you taste the kiwi subtly, and the strawberry is not too over the top. Like I like the balance of it. It's like the perfect amount of sweetness, and again, the consistency is just so good with this one.
Yeah.
And the fact that it has 20 grams of protein without having like a weird protein taste or a weird texture.
Right.
That's like a good bonus. And it's lactose free.
And lactose free. I was gonna say that. You stole my line!
I realized I didn't give the information. So this is 3 points for the container here. It's 140 calories, 3 grams of fat. It has 8 carbs, 7 grams of sugar, but 0 of that is added sugar, and then it's got 20 grams of protein.
We were so excited to try it, you forgot the nutrition facts.
And actually, even like the aftertaste in my mouth is good. I like it more than I expected, because like I said, I don't usually like strawberry or berry flavored yogurts. I like that more than the berry one though.
I feel like that one has more like a dessert type flavor.
And kind of like a vanilla-y, like I think it's from the kiwi, but I wish that one was in the pack now from Sam's Club. I'm just glad we found it in general. I wish they had the big tubs of it. I had seen it one time and now I haven't been able to find it at the store, but that was just the vanilla anyway.
Now we know to look out for it.
Yeah, and keep making new flavors hopefully.
Seriously.
I still love the Dan and Lighten Fit, but I just feel like that one's more runny and it doesn't have as much protein.
Yep.
So. Okay, and then speaking of yogurt bowls, we love to top our yogurt bowls with different types of granola. We've got 2 to try here today. Let's do this one first. Or this one first.
It's our 2 favorite brands, I feel like.
Right? First up, I found this at Costco and couldn't pass it up because we love Crunch. This is a new flavor we haven't tried. It is dark chocolate and blueberry, which sounds so good. I'm hoping it's like the good flavor of blueberry because it can be hit or miss with different like artificial fruit flavors. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that it's a huge bag and we're gonna like it.
We better like it. So this is vegan and it is 5 points for the serving on WeightWatchers of a 1/4 cup. It's definitely higher point and pretty much all granola is, but that's when we just use the food scale, have it in moderation, mix it in with like yogurt bowls and snack mixes so you can just have even like half portion and still get the like satisfaction of it. Or you just have the full serving and use your weeklies for it. Yeah. But for the serving of a 1/4 cup, it's 140 calories, 5 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 8 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. Doesn't really smell like blueberry.
Yeah.
And the thing about Love Crunch is there's always these huge chunks at the top, and then the bottom is more broken up. And like if there's like chocolate in it, the chocolate's way at the bottom.
I wonder if the blueberries are down there too.
Yep, I got one.
There you go.
I didn't get chocolate. Let's give it a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. 3.
4.
I'm disappointed in it.
I know. It's hard for me to go lower than a 4 for a Love Crunch.
I mean, yeah, it's still good. The granola is good. It's crunchy, but there's like no blueberries and no chocolate. The bite with the chocolate and the blueberry was really good.
Yeah, the one bite in the bag.
Yeah, I don't want to have to dump the whole thing out and like mix it around, but I'm gonna keep shaking it. Even the granola itself, like the clusters, don't have as much like sweetness and chocolatiness as the peanut butter chocolate one, which is our all-time favorite flavor. That's also why I feel like for the amount of points and stuff, it's just kind of like a plain granola. Yeah. Like eating just like one of these clusters, like do you taste anything?
Not really.
It just seems like sweetened granola. Like I don't taste blueberry specifically. It's not bad, but I definitely have a lot of other granolas I would choose before that one.
Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely eat that. Just because I like granola like that, but.
And that'll work mixed in like a yogurt bowl where you don't need as much flavor from the cereal or whatever, but if you're just having it plain.
Yeah, and we tried a strawberry one. It had a lot of strawberry.
Maybe it's just because it's the big bag. I don't know.
Yeah.
If every bite had the dark chocolate and the blueberries in it though, then I would say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would have rated it higher.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
For 5 points for the serving, I don't know. Okay, we might as well just go into the next granola that we're trying today. So Adam got this at Sam's Club, actually. Yep. This is Purely Elizabeth. So we've also liked a lot of the different flavors that we've tried from them. I'm gonna make sure to mix this up before we try it. But this is their vanilla chocolate chip granola. It is salty, sweet, crunchy, ancient grain clusters made with organic oats, chia, and coconut sugar. Women-owned, vegan, and for the serving of a 1/3 cup, it is 6 points on WeightWatchers. So it's a bigger serving, 6 points, probably about the same then when it comes down to it. And again, we could do like a half serving on a yogurt bowl or even add it to like popcorn mix or something like that.
Protein shakes.
I was just gonna say, or a protein shake. It's 130 calories for that serving, 6 grams of fat. It's got 18 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 6 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. It is gluten-free. A lot of the time we see this at like Walmart and places like that, but like I said, this one was from Sam's Club. I just want some chocolate from this one after that last one.
Disappointed in the last one.
Yeah, I see some chocolate clusters. And it's definitely like a different type of granola, I feel like.
There's a lot of chocolate in that.
Yeah, okay, let's give it a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. 4.5.
4.5.
I wish it wasn't 6 points for the serving, but again, we don't always use the full serving. My favorite thing about the Purely Elizabeth is the chia seeds. I love that they have the chia seeds in there and the coconut sugar because it gives it like a subtle coconut sugar flavor or coconut flavor.
It had a good amount of chocolate in there too.
Yeah, it kind of like the aftertaste is like a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah.
It's got the good vanilla flavor.
That's what they're going for.
What'd you say? Yeah, vanilla and chocolate chip. I can't remember the other one we tried because I think it was supposed to be like a cookie and it tasted like it. Those were really good too that we enjoyed the like cookie line they had of these.
See, and I love just the original one too. The original flavor of this granola is so good.
Yeah, it's definitely unique. I feel like I have to say this one's a more like just like basic granola that like you go to the store and pick out different brands. It's more similar to this. Whereas this one with the chia seeds and that, like, I don't know, I feel like it tastes, or like even the texture is different.
Yeah.
I want to keep eating this one.
I know, right?
Get it away. The next thing that we're trying, I found at Vitamin Shop and it just caught my eye. So we're just gonna be trying it today. It's not super low point, but then again, we don't always have like a full chocolate bar at a time. So I was thinking maybe for half of it or something. But for this entire bar, it's 8 points on WeightWatchers. It's 140 calories, 11 grams of fat, 8 carbs, and 10 grams of protein for the entire bar. It has no sugar, and let's see, for the ingredients, it's got protein blend, and it does have allulose and monk fruit. This flavor that we're trying today is peanut butter flavored candy with cocoa, crunchy pieces, and salt, which sounded really good. Yeah. It's just interesting packaging. It just caught my eye because it was just like this bright yellow. I didn't know what to expect. It's all broken. We must have dropped it. Okay, it's kind of strong, kind of smells like protein. Yep. But this is what the bar looks like. Does it have the lines to break it up? Oh yeah, it does. It kind of...
It broke.
It does have the lines.
It's like a puzzle piece.
It's got a pretty strong smell to it, but I think it's the peanut butter. Like it smells like peanut butter.
Yeah.
Let's see how it is. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know if I like it or not. I genuinely can't decide.
Same.
3, 2, 1, 3.5. How'd you know?
Because you write everything like 3.
I think what I actually don't like about it is that it's like over the top peanut.
Yeah.
Like,
it's protein.
and is it the protein?
It's a peanut butter protein. It tastes exactly like one that we bought before.
Yeah. The thing is like the texture's good. It melts in your mouth like chocolate. The Crispies are good.
The salt is very good.
Everything about it's good and I like want to like it. It's just that strong protein taste. Yeah. But when you're expecting that, then it's fine. Like it's like if I knew I was about to eat a protein bar, that's what I would expect it to taste like. It kind of just tastes like the inside of a protein bar, but with the chocolate texture, which I kind of like better. Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of the peanut butter Bear Balls that we didn't really like.
Yep.
Actually, that's exactly what it is.
I think that's what it is.
It's pretty much exactly what it tastes like. Just a different texture than that. It's not chewy like that. No. But it's got the same peanut, like protein, like you said, peanut butter protein powder.
Yeah. I do like it's crunchy. It's got I like the salt flavor. Like.
And 8 points for the whole thing. Like having half of that, I feel like it's a lot of sweetness. I think it's because it's like the monk fruit. It's almost like more sweet, like you said with the sugar-free. It almost has more sweetness to it. I don't know. I kind of want to try the other flavors that they have now because certain proteins and protein flavors aren't as like over the top. You know, what's that face?
Because they like stick with us. It's like Built Bars. Oh, just throwing shade at Built Bars in another video, but it's just like that. Like it just kind of sticks with you after a while. So
yeah, it does pretty much just taste like the peanut
butter. I know. I would like to try a different one of that brand though, because I like everything else about it.
Yeah, now that I remember what the Bear Balls tasted like, it's just like the peanut butter Bear Balls. So if you've ever tried those, that's the same flavor. I just like this texture more. But 140 calories for the bar too. It's got 10 grams of protein. Then the last thing that we're trying today is something that I had some recommendations for. We tried the protein barbecue. It was tangy barbecue, right?
Tangy barbecue, yep.
Yeah. So Quaker's had some new, I think they're new. I always say new because they're new to me, but it might not be that new. They have tangy barbecue mini rice cakes, and they've also got a sweet flavor, which is chocolate caramel. So that's what we're going to be trying today. Like I said, these are meant to be higher in protein. They are 9 grams of whole grains, gluten-free, and for the serving of about 16 of them, 4 points on WeightWatchers. It's 130 calories for that serving, 4.5 grams of fat, 16 carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 6 grams of protein. 6 grams of protein isn't bad for a rice cake snack, especially when I think the normal ones we said have like 1 gram. I think you looked it up last time and it was like 1 gram. A lot, yeah. So it is higher in protein like it claims. Hopefully it's got some good sweetness.
The seasoning on the tangy barbecue was like very good and a lot, so I'm kind of hoping for the same thing.
It smells pretty good. It smells like...
It does smell really good. It smells like chocolate caramel rice cakes.
Yeah, it does. It almost smells like buttery, but I guess that's the caramel maybe. Yeah. The serving of them is 16 of these. Let's give them a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. 4.
4.5.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's because we just had the bar that was like over the top sweet, but it looks like it's coated and it like tastes coated for a second, and then as you chew it, it's kind of like dried out a little bit. Not dried out, but like more on the dry side and kind of lacking that flavor. I wanted a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree.
But the caramel chocolate's good. I just want more.
It kind of tastes like a caramel rice cake with like chocolate dusting on it.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much. That's probably exactly what it is too.
I gave away their secret.
No, because I feel like the caramel ones actually have like a little bit more of like a shininess and like crunch them, and this one actually doesn't. I think I'd like that more if it had that because it'd be more sweet.
True.
But
probably wouldn't be 4 points for something.
I don't know. It's not bad. Honestly, it'd probably be good mixed with air pop popcorn with like one of those shaker things on it, one of like the kernel seasonings. But also, I like to use these for desserts. So these made into peanut butter cups would be pretty good, which I can link that video in the description where I showed the different desserts that I made with rice cakes. And actually, this made into puppy chow would be even easier. So I don't know. Maybe it's better as just like an ingredient to use for different dessert recipes.
Definitely puppy chow.
Okay, that's everything we're trying today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, what was your favorite thing? I know this was mine.
The 5s I had were these.
There were a couple, right?
Yeah, these 2.
Okay. I really like these. This was my only 5 I gave today.
So then I think salty definitely won.
Salty was spicy today. We had a lot of spices. A few things maybe we wouldn't repurchase.
Yeah.
A few things I want to repurchase in different flavors, like the chocolate bar.
Yeah,
I wish they had more flavors of these and more yogurt.
These again.
Yeah, and those were just from Aldi. So hopefully they're not gone though, because that's how it goes at Aldi. Is we find something we like and then it's gone the next time. Same with Trader Joe's. But Aldi's worse with that.
Yeah.
Anyway though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Leave any recommendations or suggestions you may have in the comments. We really appreciate it.
Hype it up a little bit.
Definitely do that if you can. I really appreciate that as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.